Thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Storytime. Storytime! Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to my page. Here we go. Hi guys, thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Storytime. Today I will be reading to you all The Princess Black and the Hungry Bunny Horde. Alright, let's get into this book, you all. It is by Shannon Hale and Dean Hale, illustrated by Louine Pham. Alright. Chapter 1. Princess Magnolia with her unicorn Fripplepants rolled toward the village. Princess Sneezewort had invited them to brunch. In anticipation, Fripplepants had skipped breakfast. Okay, them names is something else, y'all. Brunch with Princess Sneezewort meant soft rolls with butter. Brunch with Princess Sneezewort meant cheesy omelets. Brunch with Princess Sneezewort meant heaping platters of sugar-dusted donuts. Oh, wow, okay. Fripplepants preferred brunch with Princess Sneezewort to anything in the world. The cafe was so close now, the smell of hot bread rolled the breeze. Fripplepants began to prance. All right, Fripplepants. And then Princess Magnolia's glitter stone ring rang. The monster alarm. Fripplepants whimpered. He did not want to fight monsters right now. He wanted to eat donuts. No time to go back to the castle, Fripplepants, Princess Magnolia whispered. To the secret cave. His tummy grumbled. Fripplepants hoped it would be a quick battle. Princess Magnolia and Fripplepants rolled into the secret cave. When they came out the other side, they were the Princess in Black and her pony Blackie. Blackie reared up on his hind legs. Look out! Monsters! Never get between a hungry pony and an especially good brunch. Chapter 2. The Princess in Black felt a pit in her stomach. Perhaps she was about to meet her greatest foe yet. Or perhaps she was just hungry. In anticipation of brunch, she had skipped breakfast. Duff, the goat boy, was running toward them. Help! He yelled. There are hundreds of them. It's the worst monster invasion ever. Fly, Black, fly, said the Princess in Black. Blackie did not fly, but he did run fast, very fast. They galloped into the goat pasture. The Princess in Black backflipped off the saddle. The Princess in Black raised her fist in battle pose. But then the Princess in Black grinned. Bunnies! All them purple bunnies, y'all. It's a lot of purple bunnies. Chapter 3. Duff the goat boy hurried back to the goat pasture. He liked to secretly study the Princess in Black's ninja moves. He needed more practice before he could become the goat avenger. But when he caught up, the Princess in Black was not battling bees. The Princess in Black was making kissy faces. That was not right. The Princess in Black fought the monsters that threatened his goats. Never had she petted the monsters. Never had she made kissy faces at them. Where are the monsters? Asked the Princess in Black. Duff was out of breath from running. He pointed at the ground. Where? Asked the Princess in Black. Duff pointed some more. There were a lot of bunnies to point at. He like, right here. We're looking at them. Y'all see them? I don't see anything besides these bunnies, she said. The bunnies are the monsters, said Duff. The princess in black laughed. Bunnies aren't monsters. But they came from Monsterland, said Duff. They hopped out of that hole and they're eating my goat's grass. Oh, Duff, said the princess in black. They're cute little bunnies. What harm could they do? Let's see if they do any harm. Chapter 4. Down in Monsterland, the bunnies had been bored and hungry with 100 mouths. They had tasted everything. They had enjoyed monster fur. They had snacked on rock chips. They had dined on toenail clippings and lizard scales. And still, they were hungry. Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't eat everything. I don't know who this big monster is, y'all, but we'll see. Oh, no, that's them running because they ate everything. There was a hole in the ceiling of Monsterland. An interesting smell trickled down. One brave bunny had poked its head through the hole. That's how they got started, I believe. Grass! An ocean of green grass. I must taste it, said the bunny. The bunny munched some grass. This is yum, it said. I should tell the others. It told the others, and soon a horde of hungry bunnies had hopped up to the goat pasture. Y'all eating their grass from them, huh? That's why the farmer upset. All right, chapter 5. Blackie's stomach squeaked with hunger. Those bunnies sure seemed to relish the grass. Blackie wondered if it was especially delicious. Blackie sniffed the deep green patch. It didn't smell like soft rolls with butter. It didn't smell like cheesy omelets or sugar-dusted donuts. Oh, you got a more advanced palate. More advanced tongue. Taste buds. Blackie closed his eyes. He imagined the grass tasting as delicious as brunch. He opened his mouth wide and took a bite. He sputtered and coughed. It hadn't tasted like donuts. It hadn't even tasted like grass. Blackie's mouth was full of dirt. The bunnies had devoured the entire patch of grass. Oh, wow. And it looked like one was nibbling on the end of his tail. Yes, one bunny was most definitely nibbling on Blackie's tail. Blackie swished his tail. The bunny did not let go. Blackie pranced about. The bunny did not let go. Blackie sat down on his tail. The bunny let go. The bunny crawled away. Wow, they is eating everything. He was trying to eat a Blackie. Chapter 6. Princess in Black, you have to stop these monsters, said Duff. He pulled at his hair. He paced his way and that. He paced this way and that. Are you sure they came from Monsterland? She asked. Yes, said Duff. I saw them hop out of that hole. The poor things, said the princess in Black. They probably came here to escape the monsters. We must keep them safe. Just then, a clawed paw reached out of the hole. The first paw was followed by 8 more. A massive, drooling, 9-pawed monster emerged. Oh, wow. It stood on its many hind legs. It opened its jaw. It said, "Roar!" The bunnies stopped eating. They looked at the monster. The monster started to say, "Roar!" again, but it only got as far as "roar." It had noticed the bunnies. The bunnies' noses wiggled. The 9-pawed monster dived back into the hole. The bunnies resumed eating. Did you see, said Duff, that massive, drooling, nine-pawed monster was scared of the bunnies. That's impossible, said the princess in black. Bunnies aren't scary. She petted the bunny on her lap, but instead of one bunny, now there were three. Are there more bunnies than before? The pasture was no longer green. The bunnies had devoured nearly every blade of grass. A few bunnies stuck like tree frogs to the big oak. Are they eating that tree? Asked Duff. Of course not, said the princess in black. Bunnies don't eat trees. More bunnies hopped onto the tree trunk. Others took to the branches. Second later, the tree was gone. The bunnies attacked their lips. They ate the tree, said Duff. They ate the entire tree. He going crazy, y'all. The princess in black didn't notice she was petting the bunnies on her lap. Now there were 6. Bunnies began hopping onto goat backs. They nibbled goat hairs. They are eating my goats. They are eating my goats, Duff yelled. But they're cute little bunnies, said the princess in black. A cute little bunny jumped onto a goat's head. It opened its tiny mouth wide. It clamped down on a goat horn. There was a sound like chomp. The goat now had half a horn. Ah, said Duff. The princess in black looked down. A bunny was gnawing on her scepter. They eating everything in sight, y'all. Better be careful they don't eat them. The princess in black stood up. 10 bunnies rolled off her lap. One was chewing a piece of her cape. You really are monsters, aren't you? She said. The bunnies wriggled their velvet noses. The bunnies waggled their fluffy tails. A tall one munched a bell off a goat's neck. Oh, wow. Okay, monster bunnies, that is it, said the princess in black. You may not eat the goats. Go back in the hole. The bunny shuffled closer. One sniffed her shoe. The princess in black pressed the switch on her scepter. It turned into a staff. She swung it at the bunnies. Seemed like they multiplied. Shimmer sweep. Feisty flash. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Sorry, I added star. Twinkle, twinkle, little. Smash. I'm guessing those are catchphrases, y'all. Bet she hit them. The bunnies dodged her attacks. The bunnies blinked at her. The bunnies began to snack on a boulder. Duff, I don't know what to do, said the princess in black. There are so many, and I can't even touch them. Try the fearsome flutterclang, said Duff. That scared away the big-eared monster last spring. The princess in black extended her fan shield. She hit it with her staff. A loud clang echoed across the pasture. And they looking at her like, okay, you hit that, now what? The bunnies twitched their ears. They ate more rocks. They crowded around the goats. The goats bleated nervously, especially the one who was missing half a horn. Back, bunnies, back, the princess in black shouted. The bunnies didn't move, except for the one taking dainty bites of her shoes. Wow. Chapter 9. The bunnies watched the princess in black shout. The dark one sings for us, said one bunny. The bunnies watched the princess in black swing her staff. It dances for us, said another bunny. Oh, they speaking. Speaking now? Okay. We should ask it if it is food, said a bunny in the back. Are you food? Asked a bunny near her feet. If it wasn't food, it would tell us, said a bunny on a ghost's head. It would say, I'm not food. If it is food, we should eat it, said a bunny no one had noticed before. Perhaps it does not hear well, said the tiniest bunny. Its ears are very small. Let us ask one more time, said the largest bunny. All at once. Hundreds of eyes looked at the princess in black. Hundreds of eyes blinked cutely at the same time. Are you food? The bunnies were asking, but the princess in black didn't hear any question. She just saw the bunnies blink cutely. She saw them sniff cutely and waggle their ears cutely. No answer, said a bunny in the middle. It must be food. Then all the bunnies said, eat it, at the exact same time. Oh my God. Don't eat it. Chapter 10. The princess in black did not know the bunnies were speaking. Dove did not know. The goats Dove did not know. The goats did not know. The hungry bunny horde spoke the language of cuteness. Cute sniffles, cute waggles, cute hops. Only other cute animals could understand. Oh. And that was why Blackie understood, because Blackie was not just Blackie the pony, he was also Fripplepants. Fripplepants the unicorn. And from Fripplepants the unicorn was as cute as they come. Oh. Help him out, Fripplepants. The bunnies formed into one purple mass. Their mouths were open, their teeth were shiny, their black eyes stared at the princess in black. Blackie leaped in front of his friends. Stop, Blackie said with a soft neigh. All the bunnies looked at Blackie. You may not eat her, Blackie said with a flutter of his eyes. It does not speak, the bunny with the mouth full of princess shoot told Blackie. It is food. She is not yum, Blackie said with a frisk step. She is yucky tasting. All the good food is gone. The bunnies looked around at the dry, dusty pasture. Oh wow, they was finna eat her, y'all. Surely there is good food in Monsterland, said Blackie. You have giant toenail clippings here, asked the bunny off to the table. No, said Blackie. Scales? You have lizard scales to eat, maybe? Asked the bunny on Dove's shoulder. No scales, said Blackie. How about monster fur? You have to have monster fur, said a fat bunny leaning against the goat. None, said Blackie. Don't toenails sound delicious? Yummy lizard scales? Tasty monster flow? I miss Monster Island, whimpered the smallest bunny. Me too, said hundreds of other bunnies. You should go back, said Blackie. Yes, said the monster bunnies. They stampeded into the hole. All right. Blackie got rid of them, y'all. Chapter 12. Princess Sneezewort sat alone at a cafe table. There were soft rolls with butter. There were cheesy omelets. There were heaping platters of sugar-dusted donuts. There was no Princess Magnolia. There was no Fripplepants. Even Princess Sneezewort's pet pig, Sir Hogswell, had wandered off. Oh, well. Okay. The servers cleared the table. Brunch time was over. Princess Sneezewort sighed. She relished Princess Magnolia's friendship, but often Princess Magnolia showed up late, and often her dress was on the inside out. How very curious, Princess Sneezewort said to herself. Where did Princess Magnolia go, and why did she dress in a hurry? Princess Sneezewort thought hard. She had almost figured it out, but just then someone shouted her name. Was it Princess Magnolia with her dress inside out? No, it was the Princess in Black. She was leading a herd of goats to the village pasture. The goat boy was telling everyone that the Princess in Black and Blackie had saved his goats. The crowd cheered. Princess Sneezewort, she called. Princess Magnolia sent me to apologize. She is very sorry she could not meet you for brunch. How very curious, said Princess Sneezewort. Sadly, brunch time is over. Blackie whimpered. Which means it's lunchtime, said Princess Sneezewort. Will you join me? Blackie's eyes widened. His ears twitched. His tail swooshed in the language of cuteness. He was cheering too. I'd prefer lunch with you to anything in the world, said Princess in Black. Said the Princess in Black. Fripple Pants the unicorn didn't get brunch that day, but Blackie the pony lunched like a king. Alright, that's the end, guys. That is the end of the Princess Black and the Hungry Bunny Horde. I hope you all enjoyed this book like I did on today. I thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Storytime. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page if you have not. And please hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever I post new content. I am trying, as you all probably noticed, I am trying to get content out, at least one book a day to get out. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I will try to get the book as soon as possible to read it to you all. But in the meantime, in between time, I do thank you all for supporting my page. And I thank you all for tuning in again on today. Thank you all. Bye.